First of all, you shouldn't ask a guy this question ever. Love is a both feeling and choice because you can choose to love something or not, whether it's a person, food. I love bacon. I choose to love bacon, but you could also have feelings of love as well. So both. What was the other question?
How can love be defined?
How can love can be defined? Use a Webster dictionary to get a definition of love, but love cannot be defined.
And cut.
I think that love is both a feeling and a choice. I think initially when you can have a love for your family members and you can have love for your friends. You can also have a romantic love towards someone, and it is a feeling. You get excited about them, but I also think that love is a choice in that, especially once you choose a marriage or a long relationship, you have to stay with that person no matter what. So you have to choose to love them. Even if they do something you don't like, you're going to choose to love them every day. I don't remember the second part.
How can love be defined?
I don't really think that you can define love with just a couple words. It's my honest opinion.
All right.
Yes, I think love is a feeling. Yes, I think love is a choice. You choose if you're going to let that feeling grow and dominate you. But your choice sometimes is influenced by your background as to how much feelings in general rule you. That's my,
All right.
that's my
How can love be defined?
love has been defined by so many people in different ways. Some people say that it is a feeling stronger for someone or something that's greater than a feeling for yourself. I think it's a very deep, ingrained, born within feeling that can be nurtured and may grow. You have the choice as to whether to allow them to happen or not.
All right.
Okay, love, I believe, is a choice, and I think that you can define love or you can show love by caring about somebody and treating them appropriately, regardless of what they do to you or what they say about you. You still treat them correctly, and that's the way that you love
How'd I
somebody.
get this? It's a choice, and it puts you in your feelings.
How can it be defined, Joel?
I think a person should be able to choose who they are in love with, but ultimately love is a feeling, and I don't think that it can be defined because it has to be felt.
Love is a feeling because you can't help who you love. And love is a variety of different feelings, states, and attitudes that ranges from interpersonal attraction. I love Travis.
I think love is a feeling because, and like the way you can describe it is, you do anything for that person you love, and that's what I think.
I love Jasmine too.
Ah, Jasmine.
Is
love a feeling or a choice?
How can love be defined?
I would say that love is a feeling and it is a choice, but more so a feeling. And define it?
Yeah.
Okay, so I think that love would be when you would like do anything for that person, and if you like truly care about them and you want to spend like the rest of your life with them. So if you truly love somebody, you'd be willing to do whatever you want for them.
Cough, cough. Jared.
All right. I think just in general, love is kind of an emotion. I'm going to look at it from a historical perspective. I think it was possibly something made up by the corporations trying to make money off of Valentine's Day and cards and candies and chocolates, things along those. And all the high schoolers, especially high schoolers and middle schoolers, have just fallen for it and they really buy into it quite a bit. But I think maybe later on in life it may be something that just happens. It just is. I don't think it's something that can be described or defined. But I think there's a difference between love and lust, and I think a lot of people don't know the difference between it.
All right.